Voldemort has yet to appear in the Fantastic Beasts franchise, but he is still part of the overall timeline and it's possible to guess what he's doing during that time. The Fantastic Beasts series is part of the Harry Potter universe and takes place years before the events of the Harry Potter film series. Voldemort's dangerous path plays an integral role in the wizarding world as he becomes one of the most evil villains of all time. Fantastic Beasts introduces a new cast of witches and wizards, including Newt Scamander, Eddie Redmayne, a wizard with an ever-growing interest for magical creatures. While Newt himself isn't mentioned in the original films, his book is Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them is the title of a certain carnivorous Hogwarts textbook that was shown in the Harry Potter movies. However, the Fantastic Beasts series makes it clear that its story goes far beyond a Hogwarts textbook. Although the films establish an array of mystical and wonderful magical creatures, it also discusses the important events in the 60 years prior to what happens in the Harry Potter films. It dives into the story of a young Albus Dumbledore, Jude Law, and his toxic relationship with the charming, yet evil villain Gellert Grindelwald, Mads Mikkelsen, in Fantastic Beasts 2 and 3. Voldemort was born Tom Riddle in 1926, which is when the first Fantastic Beasts film takes place. In Fantastic Beasts: The Secrets of Dumbledore, there's a bit of a time jump, setting the year as 1932. This would make Tom Riddle around 6 years old at the time. According to J.K. Rowling, the Fantastic Beasts series is meant to take place between the years 1926 and 1945, over the course of 5 feature films. Will Tom Riddle appear in Fantastic Beasts 4 or 5, if they happen? Since the series has plans to conclude in the year 1945, this would make Tom Riddle around 18 or 19 years old. He met Dumbledore when he was at the orphanage in 1938 and would become a student at Hogwarts. While there's no confirmation that he will be making an appearance in the final 2 films of the franchise, there's a decent chance he might. In 1945, the future Lord Voldemort's journey with Horcruxes would have already begun. It would be interesting to see and learn more about the early years of the terrifying Dark Lord that will come to be in the future. Audiences were able to get a few glimpses of a young Tom Riddle throughout the Harry Potter series, but there's always room for more Voldemort-related story. The Fantastic Beasts series is doing a marvelous job at diving into a historic part of the wizarding world. Viewers are able to see Albus Dumbledore before he became the old and wise wizard he was in the Harry Potter films. Everyone starts somewhere, including Lord Voldemort, who started off as the orphan Tom Riddle. If he makes an appearance in the Fantastic Beasts series, it'll bring some insight into his character and perhaps hint at how he became so evil.